All right, so Lance Brauman, Noah Lyles just getting second in the 60 meters at the World Indoor Championships. How do you feel about his race tonight?
Great. We've been working on the start. Obviously, that's kind of been some things we've been doing indoors. Haven't really changed training to do it, but we've run a few races. Obviously we're working on it in training, but we haven't changed really the normal training that we do this time of year for it. But we fixed some things mechanically. He's gotten in the weight room a lot better this year. I'd say that's the number one thing, is that we're lifting a little bit more aggressively than we have in the past, but his body's set the stage now, he can handle it. So that's where the emphasis has gone, besides what we normally do.
Yeah, why did you guys decide to do that, to attack the weight room a little bit more?
Well, I mean, if it starts going to get better, you have to be stronger. You got to have the ability to apply force to the ground, and the only way you can do that is to lift some weights and get physically stronger.
Mm-hmm.
And that was the emphasis all along. I mean, we came after pandemic in the games. He was hurt on and off the entire year in 21. Still got a bronze medal, which was awesome. And then the emphasis in 22 was to try to go after that American record and to get his title back as a world champion in the 200. And then last year was to do the double, which we were lucky enough that he was able to do it. But for him to be the athlete he's capable of being, he has to get better in the first 40 meters of the race. So the weight room and the stuff we're doing right now is, just building into that.
So, you're building to get stronger, and clearly it's worked because he's running the fastest times he has ever. Did you expect this kind of jump, to him run 6.44, 6.43?
Well, I mean, it's kind of hard to answer that. I mean, it's not like we just did 60s or anything to just do speed work, but, the fact that he's able to run that fast, which, his PB before this was 51 last year, but the ability to run that fast and to do it multiple times is an indicator that what we're doing is working right now. And, if he can continue to work on that and get better, I mean, I think he can be a 9.7 low, 9.6 high guy, which that's impressive, obviously, but I think he has that ability. I've coached a guy that's run that fast, so I've seen what it takes to do it, and he's got that type of talent.
Yeah.
When did you all decide that you were going for World Indoors specifically?
When he won USA's. So besides that, it was, we ran in Boston to see where we were at, and then it was like, okay, nice spot, let's go to USA's. That's why he didn't run New York, is that you can't run 3 weeks in a row and train right now. So we put some normal training in, and then came back, and he ran fast. He won. He made the team, so it's might as well go. Let's have some fun and keep working on the things that we've been working on. And you can do things in training 1,000 times, but the fire you get from being in a race with guys that are really, really good 60-meter runners, you can't duplicate that anywhere else. So you come find meets where they're at and start doing things.
I know you only just saw it live, but from what he did tonight, did it look like he basically executed the way you wanted him to?
Yeah, I mean, there were some things that obviously we're still going to look back and work on a little bit, but I was very pleased with the run. I got to give it to Christian. He had a hell of a start. He got away. We need to be a little closer at 40, and if he's a little closer at 40, then we all know what kind of top end speed Noah has, so it would have been a little closer at the line. But today he got away a little bit, and you just keep working on that. But if he's that close to people at 60 meters, 100 is going to be interesting.
For sure.
Did you ever think that was a particular time you needed to run to win the title?
I figured it was going to take 6:40 low. I didn't think anybody would run 39, but I thought that the winner would run in the low 40s, and that's what it amounted to. I mean, like I said, he got the better of Christian 2 weeks ago, and Christian got him today. But that's what makes this great, is that you have guys capable of pushing each other, and when those guys were running fast 10 years ago, Bolton, all those guys, you had 5-6 guys pushing. And that's what you need in the sport. If you want to see fast things and people run fast, you need people in there pushing.
And